I think that motherfucker is going to fuck this match up again.
You think
Who?
the Fiend's going? You think the Fiend's gonna fuck the matchup?
No, I think the Miz is going to cash in.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
I'm sorry to be a Vince McMahon ass nigga, but at this moment, I just feel like because Randy Orton lost the belt so fast and it's really a toss up, I really think it's time for the Miz to cash in.
I honestly thought he was gonna cash in on Randy Orton. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I think that's the whole point. I think Randy Orton and I think something's going to happen with Randy Orton and Drew is going to be hurt. Something and Miz is going. I came to play. You know how he does.
I'm still honestly surprised. I'm actually surprised they took it from Otis. Thought they was gonna do something with Otis.
I'm still mad at that. I still hate Vince McMahon for that.
You know you don't like
Like,
fat niggas.
are you trying to force the Miz on us?
I just don't think you like fat guys. I just
Like
don't.
my thing,
And
I
don't
just
get me
don't
wrong, the Miz
understand.
has been the Miz has been entertaining though.
Yeah,
Not
but
really.
don't force him.
I
Don't
think he's
force.
been entertaining.
Don't force him. He's
Not
annoying. But
really.
don't force us to like Miz. We do. I mean, we love the hills, but goddamn, it's hard. Like it's hard to like a person you just keep look at it every year. Look at it. Like the Miz has to beat somebody fair and square for me.
hmm
I have not seen the Miz beat top tier fair and square.
I don't think
It's
he's
like
going to.
it's like Dolph Ziggler. Like I've never seen Dolph Ziggler beat anybody top tier fair and square. It's like I don't know what's up with these. It's three superstars that used to always go through it. It was Dolph, it was Miz, and it was Kofi before Kofi made his jump.
I personally think that they do need to work on new heels, but they fired everybody. So you know how WWE is. It's like they fired people. So I mean, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. Um, Retribution might do something, but
boo.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Boo.
Like, come on, man. I'm more excited to see what Roman Reigns and these dudes do.
Oh, Roman Reigns has become a wonderful heel. Like
Yeah, I'm in, like that. That is exciting me very much. Like he's based off of power. Like I like Roman Reigns as a heel because he's not a sucker. Like
a
he's not
cowardly heel.
yeah, he's not sneaking his way. He's not Seth Rollins. You get what I'm saying? And he's not Brock Lesnar. He's not overly powerful that just makes it impossible for the heel to be beaten. He's like I want to show dominance, but I want my dominance to be shown by me beating you until you don't want to fight anymore.
Oh yeah, because what he did to Jay Uso, woo.
Was a oh my god, it brought a tear to my eye as a fan. It was like
Hey, but
Jesus,
Dane also
this is
he was
beautiful.
also good on the mic too. So it
That
was a
a
plus for everything.
mark my words. That night made me an official fan of Roman Reigns. You know I hate faces that are forced on me. John Cena was forced on me to be a face. Like I wasn't ready to look at John Cena. I was enjoying Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle. I was enjoying everybody else. Undertaker, the American Badass. I was enjoying CM Punk for a second. Then you force John Cena on me. You run CM Punk off, and then everybody else that I like is leaving because you just keep forcing John Cena. Now
Right.
you forced him to win 16 championships. He's tied with the greatest wrestler of all time, who we don't see fit. That's like Robert Horry winning 7 championships over Jordan. We don't think you're better. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time all the time. So
Good
it's just
analogy.
like
That's a
yeah,
great
it's just
analogy.
yeah, it's just like I never like John Cena because John Cena. It seems like every storyline ends with John Cena winning. If he doesn't win, it's only because he got injured and he left.
Nah, man, he lost against The Rock.
That's The Rock, nigga. If he would have beat The Rock the first time, they would have lost millions of viewers. That's like if what if Brock Lesnar would have beat Goldberg the first time?
Hmm.
I would have
Exactly.
laughed. I would have
Exactly.
laughed. Oh,
Exactly.
y'all would have heard me. Y'all would have laughed.
Like they wasted Brock. They wasted Goldberg's everything just for him to get his ass whooped by Brock Lesnar again. Well, not again because he beat Brock Lesnar the very, very first time they fought, but still, it just it wouldn't seem right. So that all that comes down to me just saying, WWE, you did good with Roman Reigns. You got Roman Reigns, all the fans. You know what I'm saying? Heartwarming. Leukemia. He beat leukemia. He fought it. He came back stronger than ever. And now he's just this, oh my God type. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what more can you do from Roman Reigns that you haven't, like, this is amazing. I really have to tip my hat to the
Yeah.
writers back there because this was a great way to really expand Roman Reigns' character. He's not just, oh, I'm the toughest guy. This is my yard, and like he is really like you get what I'm saying? Like he's like champion, but he's not just champion. He's like nobody is going to take this away from me.
And you
And
know
he's
what? Tribal, not to interrupt you, but Tribal Chief sounds better than the guy. So
oh
that
man,
works as well.
oh you the head of the table. When I heard him say that, I was like, God, it's over. It's over. I'm like, yo, SmackDown. I don't like. Oh my God, Roman Reigns, you are making me love you, man. I didn't like you, but you're
who
you're
who do
you're
y'all think?
forcing me.
Who do y'all think he gonna go against now?
Who?
After the whole face, Daniel Bryan.
Survivor Series.
Yeah, I think Daniel Bryan is. I think it's either Daniel Bryan that's next. Um, I think Seth Rollins is going to circle around eventually.
Nah,
Uh,
Steph Rollins gonna be on break. You know, old girls about to have her baby and shit.
yeah,
They
that
about to
too.
cut him out. They about to cut him out.
Yo, she looks so different with her natural hair. I almost did not recognize her.
Yeah, you seen about the pictures?
Yeah,
Let's just talk
I
about how
said,
fine
like she
Bianca
looked good. Don't
bad.
get me wrong, she looked good. I was like, oh yeah, that's
Let's just
Becky.
talk about
That's
how
what I was
fine
like.
Bianca Belair is.
Oh, Bianca Belair is fine. That is a
I just,
fine.
I,
That
I
is a
just thought
fine, strong ass woman.
I just thought I'd just bring that beautiful specimen up since we talking about wrestling. Just like her ponytail.
Anytime you can bring Bianca Belair is fine for me.
Yeah, hey.
I love that track. I love that track running body though. That's just.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bianca.
I
Bianca.
think she could. I think she could squeeze watermelon with her thighs.
I squeeze my brain, please. Any, any way to get my leg, any way to get my head between your legs, squeeze.
Also, and this is probably the final farewell they having with the Undertaker. So, what do you think? How do you think
Oh
that's going to? I
yeah.
think he's going to end up choke slamming Sami Zayn or some shit like that.
I don't
What do
care
you
what
think?
they do as long as the Undertaker. I think I think Undertaker's hat needs to be hung in like the rafters. Like he
I
should be.
think they're going to do something with the Fiend there, motherfucking Tony. There you have it. I think the Fiend's going to appear with the fucking Undertaker.
Yeah,
Oh,
Undertaker. I think he
that'd be
said like a
crazy.
comment like he wish he could wrestle the Fiend or some shit. That'd be a good ass match.
I think that yeah, I think that's where it's going at. I hope I'm right because I'll be excited. Even though it's like I hate when I predict things right. If I see that, I'll be happy.
I think at the end of the day, dang man, I just can't. But oh, nothing special. He's coming back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still reporting live for the NBA.
Oh, there's something happening in the NBA.
No, nothing new. Just for the
Oh,
holidays, staying with the Pacers. Nothing special.
okay. Any last words before we move on to a final topic? All right, I take it
No,
that's
no.
the we move. I take it we move on then. So our final topic is the one we've been waiting on. Gucci versus Jeezy.
Oh
Please tell
man.
me y'all saw that.
Oh
I didn't
my
see it.
God.
You didn't see it?
Oh
Mm-mm.
my goodness. It was a hood nigga's dream. I'm sorry to be this ignorant at this moment, but
No, let's get ignorant.
let's get ignorant because this is we talk about the snowman versus the man Gucci man LaFleur.
Yo,
We
so
talking
what you
about
think? So
we
what you
talking
think of the
about
battle, Q?
yeah versus Burr. You know what I'm
Yo, so what
saying?
you think of the battle, Q?
Hey, you know what? Personally, I think Jeezy won if we talk about music. But if we talk about like just the whole entire or hey, let me tell you something. I know you and whoever else was watching that podcast, we were all waiting for the moment Gucci played the truth.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I was waiting. You just see
He
the
played all of his
emotion.
beef songs. If I'm correct, he played all of his beef songs.
Yeah, he did. But
First
it
things
was
first,
just like,
before you go on, can I just say this? Why the fuck was Stacey Abrams there? It's like, look, I understand Atlanta got like some shit over there that they got to vote for. I get it. There's no place for no fucking Stacey Abrams. It was like, why the fuck was she there?
right. But nah,
But go ahead, talk
I
your
would
talk.
say in reality, Jeezy Jeezy won, but Gucci was setting the standard. I say Jeezy was setting the standard. Hey, it was entertaining when you could see when he started rapping. When he started, oh my God, Gucci started ad libbing his own shit. Bruh,
Yeah,
you keep send some more at me. I'm gonna put them in the dirt. It's like, oh shit, fuck, they about to start.
dog.
I was like, oh, they about to start shooting. Oh fuck.
Nigga, everybody started fucking beefing with each other. It was like it started with Gucci and Jeezy, then it started with the DJs. I was like, God damn.
Right, the DJ
How
started
you going
beefing, man.
DJ said,
Man, turn them up.
how you gonna play another nigga backdrop? I was like, what?
That nigga Gucci talking about, man, it's the Gucci show, man. I'm like, hold up, ain't Jeezy there too? You know, Jeezy, just sit back, just chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You outnumbered right now. But damn, y'all, it's just good. This just speaks how money can really move people to be like, man, fuck that shit. when you're in a situation where you're not missing nothing because of some stupid shit. You know, Gucci has went to jail. He found himself. He got in his own situation. But see, this is the funny thing. Everybody thought because he went to jail and all, yeah, everybody thought this was a clone. I think Gucci reminded y'all who the fuck he was last night. Because I think everybody forgot how disrespectful Gucci was. And he had to show that. Like, hold up, it's been a while. You know, Gucci, he been in the cut for a minute. He been in the creases, getting his little dough, putting out his little albums and stuff. He ain't really doing too much talking. So this was the first time we really seen Gucci
Right.
outside, you know what I'm saying? So it was good. It was nice to see him, and it was just funny. And to top it off, they did it in Magic City.
Right.
So it's like, what else? And then to end the night, they played the song that started the beef in the first fucking place. I'm just like, oh man, y'all did all this to finally perform the song together. But it just seemed like Jeezy was more happy than Gucci was.
I mean, you could tell Jesus was in a better place. He was like the fact that even he extended that olive branch to Gucci. That's like saying a lot of maturity of what they've been through, and the fact that hell, even the fact that Gucci accepted it, it was like you got to give it up. I do say you got to give it up to both men because like that takes a lot of like with a lot of maturity to be in a place where like some real shit happened between both of y'all. Some real life shit happened to both of y'all and shit.
Right.
So that's a lot of maturity. What and that was one thing. Well, of course, in my opinion, I thought Jeezy won because Jeezy had a game plan and he stuck to it. Gucci tried to take him off his game plan. Jeezy never did. It's like Jeezy knew what we came in for. We came in for the classics, the old fives, the I
Oh
don't even
yeah.
think Worst thing I would say this Gucci like his playlist is great, but I don't think he played all his great songs.
He
And I think he
didn't.
played some of his
That's
great
where he
songs too
messed it
late.
up. That's where he ruined it at. That's the only thing. If he'd have played all his good songs and then played the truth, it'd have been like Because I was excited to hear Lemonade. I was excited to hear First Day Out. I was excited to hear damn. I was
I
I,
wanted to hear Stupid Wild. That's what
oh
I
man.
wanted to hear.
I
I
was
wanted to
excited
hear
to hear
Stupid Wild.
Stupid Wild. I was excited to hear damn, what the fuck is the joke called? There's so many fucking Gucci. So I was excited to hear Trap House. I was excited to
Trap
hear
House Three gonna play with me. Yeah, that shit was rocking.
like I was excited to hear a lot of shit, but it's just like Jeezy won, Jeezy a rider, Jeezy a motherfucker. Fool, don't approach Jeezy like that. You and Jeezy ain't cool.
Let's see. I got because Gucci put out a mixtape. It's the Trap God Classics. First day out, I get the bag. Big Boy Diamonds make the trap say A. He played that late too. I think but when he played I Think I Love Her, I was like, all right, Gucci getting in his bag. Because everybody love all the women love I Think I Love Her. And that's a simple as beat. That's just a guitar. That's and then he played Bitch I Might Be. And I was like, all right, he getting into
He
his
getting in his bag, but then he
yeah,
went
he
left.
getting into his bag. And then he played Lemonade and Wasted. I was like, where okay. We getting somewhere. It was like and he played bricks. He played bricks, all white bricks. It was
Yeah, like Tim Bricks.
just get a lick with 50 more bricks. I was like, oh shit. Them two was getting like they getting out there. First day out the feds, like you said. The chicken talk, the go ahead, the heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he played a lot of, but like he played photo shoot and I'm a dog. Is like and then I miss Freaky Girl because my fucking internet was acting up. So I was mad I missed Freaky Girl.
Gucci came with some shit. He ain't. I think Gucci more so came to bury the hatchet. I think Jeezy came. I think Jeezy. I think Jeezy's making a turning a new leaf on his life, and I think this is his last on his bucket list before he made the grand change. I guess.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot. Like a lot of reconciliations with things, like with Will Smith and Janet Hubert, and also with Gucci and Jeezy. And I made this joke, and like, but I'm also know this is never gonna happen. I said, well, if Gucci and Jeezy can do a verse together, why not 50 Cent and Ja Rule?
Because it's not gonna
Never.
last long.
Exactly, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Nah.
But Ja Rule gotta ask 50 Cent, can he play the shit? Because 50 Cent bought his shit. He bought the whole record label. It was bankrupt.
Did 50 Cent really buy murdering shit?
I think so.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, he
y'all
did.
lying.
It was on. Yeah, he did.
Oh shit, that's such a Vince
Yeah,
McMahon that
he bought a he,
it's like
yeah
when Vince McMahon bought
he
WCW.
bought the whole little Murder Inc. jump.
Yo, 50 Cent petty. That's why I like. Oh my god.
Alright, so I heard after the verse somebody dropped the album. Anybody hear it? Young Jeezy jump.
Jesus the Recession. No, I haven't heard it yet,
No,
but
I haven't.
I'm going to listen to it because the recession got me through A school. I'm
Yeah,
not even gonna lie to you.
it did.
The recession got me through A school before, like when I was getting my HT before I jumped on the boat and met Tony. But yeah, fucking the recession. That was like my favorite. That's actually like top three favorite Jeezy album. I think that's an album nobody really talks about, and I think it's a really
No,
good
that shit's
album.
fire.
The
That shit's
recession is
fire.
fire. So, and I see a lot of people making fun of like Jesus' outfit in the, with the whole Black Panther poet looking shit. Someone said he looked like Doug Funny's sister, Judy. Hey yo, I fucking died. I was like, yo, niggas can't do no Black Panther shit. It's like, I don't know. I fuck with the
I was
fit.
about to
I
type.
actually fuck with the fit. I
Hey,
think it's Christian.
I was about to type rather than beat the mind, the deeper the mind, the deeper the.
I'll be honest.
I'll be honest. When he breaks down every round.
Okay. All right. So you got Jeezy winning. I got Jeezy winning. I know Tony, you said you haven't seen it, so but I know it's on YouTube, so you'll be able to see. It's actually one of the quickest battles because it's
Yeah.
people like they was like, all right, let's get this shit over with. Like it wasn't like
Yeah, but
DMX.
I'm a Jeezy fan though. I'm a Jeezy fan though, so it's like
I am too. So
I really didn't listen to a lot. I really didn't listen to a lot of Gucci shit, but I mean, I listen to all of Jay Z. I mean, all Jeezy albums. I ain't listening to a lot of Gucci junk. I may be having some songs, but I don't know them like that. Now Jeezy junk, like shit. The 101 and yeah, Jeezy is like yeah.
Oh, then you really
I
gonna
got
stop with
Jeezy
Jeezy
on
when he
that.
plays when he goes through his playlist. You be like, you gonna have a smile on your face when Jeezy go through his
Yeah,
playlist
but
because you be like,
he got
you.
so many songs though. So it's just like he got so many songs. He did collaborate with so many different people. When
I
you hear that,
know.
hey, it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's like shit.
And plus, he like I was hoping he played My President is Black. He didn't play My President is Black. Spoilers, but he didn't play My President. I thought he at least played that one. But I don't know. I enjoyed it, and I like. It seemed like a lot of other people enjoyed it. He did it for the culture, and I'm happy that I was able to watch that. It's like, but I'm not gonna lie. I was like when he played Truth, I was like, oh man. He was, and then like Q said, when he was just like, get the loud pack, get the Pookie pack. We're gonna be smoking on a Pookie pack or some shit like that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, he was getting he was getting rude.
He was getting rowdy. I was like, oh shit. And I thought that was like, and Jeezy played that shit off real well. So, any last words? And I know I said this is gonna be the final topic. There is one more thing I did want to talk about though. But any last words before we move on to our next topic?
Nah, shout out to Gucci and Jeezy for showing these young rappers how to get over that shit and get this money. We losing too many young rappers over stupid beefs, and their beef was real. See, that's the difference. They had real murder behind their beef.
Yeah, and it wasn't no skinny jeans in that shit from hearing. So that's cool too.
I'm glad both of y'all said that because that's actually where I wanted to transaction to because we're seeing a lot of young rappers either die or getting shot. I know Boozy, he almost had to get his leg amputated. He doesn't, thank goodness for that. And but like you've seen a lot of these young rappers dying over beef and all that other stuff, especially King Von and shit. Like that shit was a ooh, that shit hit a lot of people. Like I'm not a big King Von fan, but I've heard his music. I like his music and all that other shit. And then you got the other rapper from Houston, and then you got like two other rappers getting shot, Boozy, and I think Benny the Butcher. It's like so. Gentlemen, how you feel about like seeing all these people like getting shot and shit? Like all
Man,
these
it's
rappers.
no different. I mean, you go ahead first.
No, go ahead, Tony.
Oh nah, man. Ain't nothing really changed from when we grew up. We knew rappers that was just getting shot and killed. But I think the thing that's killing now is social media, man. People know more about you real quick, man. And a lot of these rappers, they put everything on social media and they be flossing money or talking about shit or and people actually get to know you from social media rather than people knowing you from the music or he say, she say. So it's a lot more dangerous now because, I mean, yeah, like I said, like social media is fucking niggas' heads up, man. Motherfuckers don't want to make their money and be quiet. Motherfuckers want to showboat. And a lot of time we have people showboat, but I mean, you don't you don't you don't get noticed like that unless like your music played on the radio, somebody know you, or you made the news, and they even put that shit on the news. But like I said, like social media is blowing that shit up, man. You could be social media famous off some rapping, and the shit could spread even faster than tossing music. I mean, you tossing money or you flying. People actually know who you are before you blow up, and violence come into play. That shit. That's just a smaller opinion of what I gotta say about that shit.
Yeah, I'm actually with you, man. And like I've always been big on energy, and it seems like I don't want like a lot of people have been saying like probably because people be on demon time and all that other shit. It's like you fuck with the devil, you reap what you sow and all that other stuff. I kind of agree with that because it seems like ever since the phrase demon time is showing up, a lot of fuck shit's been happening. But at the same time, when it comes to like gang violence and shit, it's just it's always been prevalent in the black, especially in the black community and all that other stuff. It's like well, like us growing up, we know like real ass beefs that's like really been happening. Like 50 Cent and like 50 Cent and Ja Rule is one of them. And like that one, like people got stabbed. The Jeezy and Gucci, like people died in those beefs. So it's a
The
lot of
Tupac and Biggie, the
Tupac and
Tupac and
Biggie.
Biggie, East Coast versus West Coast. That was like real big and just
Right,
shit.
right. So it's just one of those things where it's just like I don't want to see, I don't want to see none of these young rappers go. I want to see them make money. I want to see them be the future of hip hop, especially like um King Von because I don't know if I said this on the past podcast, but I remember like watching Lil Durk like being on Instagram and find out that his homie got shot and like his facial expressions just changed and shit. Like that's some real shit. It's like I don't want to see like losing your homie to the streets is like I know we probably you and I we probably have some friends that we lost to the streets off of some dumb shit and all that other stuff, and like things that it could have been talked out and shit. So I don't want to see none of our people's getting done, especially like that, because it's always in the news, and then you always got people's like who's gonna do something, and there's always the people talking about who's gonna do something that's never gonna do anything. So it's just like I don't like. Do you really want to hear from them? And it's just like I just hope like and me personally, I just hope that we can look at this and we can see that life is too short, and like everybody here can get money and shit, and we can like we can do this without having to know differences. Like I heard that watching Gucci and Gucci and Jeezy fucking finally like squash the beef that been around for like fucking years, and go about their way making money, because both of them make money, both of them successful, and like both of them are legends. So I just hope like we get to that point. Any last words before we move on to our final topic? I guess we can move on to our final thoughts then. Tony, you got any final thoughts?
Yeah. Um, Tomorrow morning, um, moving into a house. Jameson, hint, hint. Um,
Yeah.
just saving up my money and man, just invest in property, man. Move up, man. You want to change this? Just take your time, get a plan, and do it. That goes with anything, man. I've been living in an apartment for like 7 years, and actually I got a house the same price as my apartment, way bigger space, front yard, backyard, basement, upstairs, downstairs type shit, man. So it's more like, man, people won't tell you like what you're able to do because people always holding knowledge, man. Get your credit straight, man. Whatever job you want to do whatever, man. Just make a plan for that shit, man. Shit ain't gonna come to you unless you do that shit. That's it.
Hey man, like congratulations on getting that house, man.
Yeah.
Like if anybody was hoping you get that joint, it's your boy. So I'm glad you get that. I guess the theme today in this podcast is reconciliation, because we was talking about this. Uh, and we was talking about Gucci Man, Jeezy, during Olive Branch, and then I was also talking about the Fresh Prince. Like he reached out to Janet Hubert. So I guess the theme of this podcast is reconciliation. Like if you got any old past beefs, like with someone that at least you think it was stupid enough to start. I ain't got to be cool, but at least like talk to that person, have an olive branch, see if y'all can get over your problems and shit. Y'all ain't got to be super cool with each other, but at least you don't have that hatred on your heart no more. That way you can live your life better and all that. So if you're able to talk it out with that person, go ahead. But but like I said, you ain't got to be
Yeah, I
cool with
think that,
them. Go ahead.
I think the biggest thing is to forgive the person. Sometimes you can't give that olive branch to the person if they did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's like more of like forgive, release. So say what you want to say to that person and be as it is. Because I mean, they had this on the TV. They had it on 95.5 today. They were saying the same thing about this beef, and they were saying like that this girl said her mother was bringing different boyfriends in the house, and she got molested. But she talked to her mother, but um she still can't forgive her. She just she said she can't. The relationship's not gonna be normal, but she did give her, but it's just that certain distance. I say it like that. I mean, like everybody's not gonna be in that same predicament where they could, bring that person back into their life. But yeah, forgive them and know it is not your fault, or if it was a mistake, then yeah, you can apologize. But I think every situation is different though. What else
Oh
say
no,
about the beef?
I totally agree with you. Like I feel like some stuff you cannot come back from, and like that stuff
No,
right there is like you couldn't come back from that. Like especially like I be feeling sorry for like women that be going through shit like that, where like their mom's boyfriend like molest the daughter or something, and then like the daughter try to tell you, and then the mother gets jealous, call him a hoe. Because I've seen it before, like the mother gets jealous, or they try to keep their man because like they haven't had a man or some shit like that. Like you choose the man over your
yeah,
daughter, and shit. Like that shit is sad.
because
And I feel like
they don't want to be lonely. They don't want
yeah,
to be lonely, so they feel like they got to choose that over their kids.
right. Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Because that shit is just like not good at all. So like that shit right there, like. But if it's some like minuscule shit, like
Yeah,
yeah, if y'all able to talk it out and all that other shit, yeah, I would say at least that. Like I said, you ain't got to be cool with the person again, but if you get to a point where y'all can talk it out and there's like you can reconcile over that, at least try to do that. So that's much all else to say. I'd like to thank the panel for jumping in once more. I'd like to thank for y'all listening to hear us talk our shit again. This is You Know What, Let Me Just Say podcast, and I'm signing out. Peace.